It's Wednesday, which means we've got some live music on Facebook Live with the Village Idiots and live at the Roslyn tonight at 8 o'clock. We welcome into the Sound City studios the Kindred Crows with their song Fire, Flood, Burning River. Take it away.
Y'all.
All right.
This land is drying more and more each day. All while the oceans rise and we will pay. You try to make a buck but don't know the cost. Those bought possessions might mean lives were lost. I know you'll hear this, then we'll laugh it off. Another excuse as to what's the cause. Then we should raise our glass to giving up. It's all the same, we're all so gluttonous. Sedated public thinks that this is it. Sedated public needs to raise their fist. Sedated public find the strength to stand as we choke greed out with an open hand. I know you'll hear this, then we'll laugh it off. Another excuse as to what's the cause. Then we should raise our glass to giving up. It's all the same, we're all so gluttonous. Then we awoke that day to reconcile the rage. This debt will be repaid. This mess that we have made. Then we awoke that day to reconcile the rage. This debt will be repaid. This mess that we have made. Time to clean that business up.
The Kindred Crows, live here at the Sound City studios.
Awesome.
Fire, Flood, and Burning River, the name of that track. Is that off the most recent offering from you guys?
It's almost there.
Oh,
It's gonna be off it, yeah.
And when is the release date for said offering?
Probably a month from now. We keep postponing it, and the date that's all crazy. So let's say a month.
Do we have a name?
It's gonna be called "Let Them Eat Crow." Or don't flock around.
All right, tell you what, do a quick roll call for everybody in the studio there.
All right, my name is Scott. I am on vocals. This is Sydney on vocals and guitar. That is Mitch on the bass and Colton on the djembe today, usually drums.
Now, I got to bring up a funny story. Back when the Village Idiots were doing their fundraiser before season 2 started of Live at the Roslyn, it was at the Pyramid Cabaret, and I was there bright and early, and you guys were one of the first acts to go on the main stage. And you had a noticeably depleted lineup. Is that the best way to say it?
Yeah, that was a surprise. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So
Go ahead and
what's the
tell the
story?
story. Yeah.
We had that show booked for quite a while, and our current drummer at the time had committed, so we weren't gonna back down or anything or make anything less of a show. So we just kind of showed up and did it minus him, I guess. Didn't really let anybody know that we were gonna do it that way either. So it was kind of cool. We just showed up.
Yeah, so you guys didn't have a drummer and still filled the room really, really well, I got to say. So
Thanks,
so is this the same drummer? Is there a new drummer? Is there what's the deal?
Yeah, Colton joined us about 3 or 4 months ago now.
Okay.
And it's been awesome. Great energy and new lift to the band. Actually, we can be productive.
Well, here's a question I want to ask, because I don't think I asked this of enough local bands, but what are the aspirations of the band? Like when you guys sat down and said, we're going to make some music, what is the current goal?
Just make some hard hitting rock and roll that people can shake their butt to.
Yeah, it's kind of like especially in Winnipeg, it's a really over-saturated scene with synths and a lot of that kind of stuff going on right now.
I know we've had a few of them in studio.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to bring back, just old-fashioned rock and roll, a little bit heavier grit to it,
Well, and you guys have that kind of, I don't want to say classic rock and roll, but that traditional kind of rock, straight ahead sound. And forgive me if this isn't accurate, but I get from the sound of your vocals, I get a real kind of 5-finger death punch, kind of real authoritative, committed to the
resonance
notes.
in your voice.
Yeah.
That's like the one band that I just can't get into in the metal thing. But I get it. I agree. I like what they're doing. I just don't.
I knew it was a gamble bringing it up.
No, I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
So which bands would you say inspire you then?
Oh, we're all over the place, but like Alice in Chains, Leonard Skinner, Pantera, be all over. But then even Red Hot Chili Peppers, we go that way, all over the place. So, but we've all got different influences. Like Mitch is in a crazy metal band called Planets Apart in the city. Sid's had about 400 projects over the last while. So, yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, we know you guys are performing tonight live at the Roslyn on Facebook Live, 8:00 Central Time. Any other gigs upcoming that we should know about?
We got February 4th or 23rd at the Cavern. Yeah, with the Dizzy Mystics. That's going to be a good one.
Very good. All right. Kindred Crows in studio. Thanks again for coming down, guys. Very, very cool.
Awesome.
And again, about a month away from what's the name of that? Is it an EP or album?
It's going to be a 5-song. Yeah.
5-song.
Let them eat crow.
Beautiful. Kindred Crows.
92.1 Citi. Winnipeg's Rock.